light of the polls that would have come out this weekend, still supporting your leader from this?
Yes, well, we always knew that once we get our message out there, that we will see that tightening of the poll, and the momentum is obviously with the Democratic Party. I believe those polls were conducted over a week ago. So the slim lead that the polls are given to the Barbados Party, I expect that if the poll is done like this weekend, that you will notice that poll, that lead would have disappeared. So it's not certainly surprising to me, and the Prime Minister is better the two leaders, and I think that obviously as the Democratic Party is able to get unfold its program and demonstrate to the public of Barbados that the offerings from the Barbados Labour Party are just vote catching, and there's no real substance. I think Barbadians understand that this is a difficult time across the globe for all states in the Caribbean as well as in the major trading partners with Barbados. They all recognize that, and recognize that the Democratic Party has done a tremendous job over the past 5 years in maintaining unemployment below the 12% level, in maintaining the foreign reserves of Barbados and the exchange parity to the US dollar, and the work of the social partnership in trying to hold the employment generally together. So they are appreciative of that. We have brought proper governance to the affairs of state, so you're no longer hearing of overruns and project delays and so on. So I think the Barbadian public generally pleased about that. In my own constituency of St. James Central, I have published a constituency report which comes from my stewardship over the past 5 years. I believe that is the first time that such a report was prepared by a sitting representative for St. James. I know my colleague down within us has also done a similar report. So I think this is the first time that you've seen a report like that. And that was something that we promised in 2008 to bring proper governance to the affairs of state and to the affairs of the individual constituencies.
What would you say are some of your highlights during your 5 terms, particularly in your constituency?
Well, we've been able to address a lot of the challenges along High River, the deep gutters that tourists are falling into and residents alike have now been covered between Prospect and Baines Bay. We've covered the gutters and converted them into sidewalks so that people can now walk along Highway 1. Highway 1 is a very dangerous road if you walk it on pedestrian. So that is now something of the past. We've been able to open up the Bob corner, the cat rock just there across from the Cliff Restaurant. That has been addressed, and we now have a beautiful sidewalk so that persons from Clark's Gap and so on can now walk down to the bus stop without having to walk all up to the gas station to get to the bus. So I think that has been a very significant thing, because it's been something that was required along the coastline since I was a youngster growing up. We've also addressed dangerous bends in the area of Bennett's. So if you get the opportunity to go through there, I think that is probably at the stage just to do the paving. But we've put sidewalks in there right open up those S-bends so that they're now safe for tourists as well as residents of Archall Bennett who are working on the Sandy Lane estate, at Sandy Lane, they don't have to walk down that street. That road work has already been done. We've done a number of houses in the constituency, similar to this one that we're just about finishing up. This house should be finished in another couple of weeks. That was the last one that we started. We've done a number of those across the constituency. And if you were to look at pictures, photographs, or if you're familiar with the houses and knew the condition of these houses prior to 2008, you would see that our focus has been on addressing those homes that were in really dire condition. Some of these homes, it was pretty much dangerous to actually enter.